see how quick that material is removed. If we were to do that exact same one, even with one of our high-end ceramic wheels, it doesn't quite remove it as quickly as that. The ceramic wheels are built for that. They can removing the material much easier. All right, with that, we're going to jump into the grinding and metalworking section of it. My name is Dave Pillard. I'm the product manager for Metalworking Industrial for the Globe. If I had stood here and talked to you guys, say 2-3 years ago, I would have talked about power and durability being the two main things our users want. It's changed a little bit. They still want the tools to be powerful, they still want them to be durable in the grinding world, but now the biggest thing they are looking for is user protection features. So you'll look at our Perform Protect area later today, but we're launching 15 new tools this year and early next year. That are going to be part of our Perform Protect line in the metalworking world. We're going to start off looking at some of our new corded brushless units. And yeah, I said that right. These are corded brushless units. You always hear about brushless motors with cordless tools, and you hear about runtime. You hear about smaller tools being able to be a little more powerful. Now what we've done is we've gone out and we put that brushless motor inside of a corded tool. And what this does is gives us a better power to weight ratio, gives us that better durability, and it gives us electronics that we're going to use to offer a lot of the user protection features we talked about. Tanner has a grinder in his hand. One of the first things you're going to see is it has a green light on it. That way we know right away as a user that that tool is on and ready to go. And also, the second thing he just showed there, and we'll do it one more time, is that fast break. So now that user can set that tool down on their bench and not have to worry about walking off, hitting the guy next to them, or bring it down to their side, not worry about catching them forward. The other things we've done is we have users who have had their employees that did accidentally put the wrong guard on their units. So I've got a 5-inch unit here. 6-inch guard, our wheels should not be able to go onto this unit because it spins too fast for the wheels. So we've actually got these locked out now. There's an extra tab on these that stops them from accidentally putting a 6-inch wheel on a 4.5-inch grinder.
Assuming they have the guard on there, right?
Correct, they have to have the guard on, absolutely. The other thing we've done is we have the size of the unit on the side, because a lot of times the labels will get worn off to have you use in fab shops. Also the RPMs as well on the unit. The next thing we've done is we've got a lot of users now using grinders, and they have been for years at height. And they're looking for options to be able to tether the tools to the structure they're working on. So we have lanyard-ready connection points on all of our non-lock-on units. So if it's a slide switch or has a lock-on trigger, it won't have it. We don't want one hanging in the air, locked on in the opposition. However, on the ones that are paddle switch, we will have these lanyard-ready connection points. Hook right onto there. These are drop tested ahead of time on our facilities. They can actually drop multiple times before. If it does drop hard enough, this will actually pull away from the body of the tool, and it'll show red, just like a fall harness would if someone was working at height with a man harness. The next thing here is a couple of things. I've intentionally locked this one on, but we have a no-volt feature. So if I was to plug this in with it in a locked-on position, it'll actually just blink red. And then what you're going to do is just cycle the trigger once, and you're back on. We are adding into our lineup, which we've never had before, and this new brushless corded variable speed. So I've got variable speed options. We've never had them in the US before. Control the grinder. This is great for anyone working within stone and granite worlds, or doing tile work, things like, and some stainless steel polishing. They're going to want to use that variable speed option there. This lineup is going to come anywhere from 4.5 to 7-inch. So we're going to have a 7-inch small angle grinder. And we'll have slide switch, paddle switch, and rat tail grip. We're going to have all the options of this